So in this fourth video I'm going to talk about the keyboard, eyesight camera and microphone. So what I'm going to do now is focus on the keyboard of the Aluminium Unibody MacBook. So the first thing I need to say is that the keyboard is described as a chiclet style keyboard. Now chiclet is slang for describing small, flat, rectangular keys. Because the keyboard unit is screwed to the full body, the keys are tightly embedded and as a result do not clatter. The Aluminium Unibody MacBook has a backlit keyboard. So basically the keys are lighted from below. Now you can adjust the brightness of the backlit by using dedicated buttons on the keyboard, or by allowing the ambient light sensor to detect high and low levels of light and then adjust the brightness of the backlit accordingly. Overall, I'm a huge fan of the chiclet style keyboard. I actually prefer the smaller flat keys of this chiclet keyboard. I actually find that I touch type much faster. Also, the feedback you received after touching a key to me just feels a lot greater in comparison with other keyboards. I think with other keyboards and also that goes for the old MacBook Pro keys, it just felt I wasn't getting proper feedback. But with these new chiclet style keys, it's very satisfying. I know exactly what keys I'm pressing. I know that may sound a little silly, but sometimes on my HP laptop the keys don't go down enough, so I actually don't know if I'm skating over keys or if I'm actually pressing them properly. In terms of the ambient light sensor, it works pretty well. It definitely detects low light and brightens the keyboard. I just wish Apple could fine-tune that even more so that it will actually detect more specifically different shades of dark light and then increase the brightness accordingly. Sometimes I think in really dark light the keyboard isn't bright enough and I find myself fine-tuning it manually using the buttons, but that's not the biggest of problems, to be honest. I could work around that. The Aluminium Unibody MacBook has a built-in camera which it calls the eyesight and a built-in microphone. Now the eyesight camera and microphone can be used with Apple's own programs, things like iChat. iChat will allow you to instant message people, have video conferencing and also screen sharing. You could use the eyesight camera with another program called Photo Booth, so you can take photos and add effects to those photos. And at the same time, the eyesight camera and microphone will also work seamlessly with third-party applications. So you can download other applications that utilize the eyesight camera. So I don't know, there could be an application that utilizes the eyesight camera as a barcode scanner like Delicious Library 2, and you don't have to install drivers. You don't need to install any other software. The software from third-party developers already works. It just works most of the time with the eyesight camera and the microphone. There are sometimes a few applications, but I haven't really come across any. So that's always a good thing, to have seamless integration with the eyesight camera and microphone. So in terms of the video quality and sound quality, I would say that the eyesight camera has the best video quality I've ever seen in a webcam, and that's either built-in or external. I've used external webcams where I just plug it in via USB, and I've used some laptops with built-in cameras and they're not, they're really bad. They're nowhere compared to the eyesight camera. Now I may have not used more expensive laptops or more up-to-date laptops, I could be wrong, but I think that the eyesight camera overall is very good quality. It's not amazing quality, but it's good enough. A lot of people just use those cameras to do YouTube videos. I mean, that's what I'm using right now. And the main thing you need to remember is that the quality of the videos by the eyesight camera do take a battering in low light. You'll know that from my videos. It's hard to get the best lighting, and as a result the video quality takes a battering. But it's not the biggest of deals, that could easily be remedied. Now in terms of the sound quality, the microphone, brilliant. I do have one gripe, and that's where the microphone is located. Previously the microphone used to be at the top of the screen next to the webcam. Now the microphone is situated in the lower left-hand corner of the keyboard, of the base of the MacBook. So when I'm speaking to you this way, I'm looking at the camera, but my voice is it should be directed to the top. What I need to do now is kind of talk downwards so that it goes down to the microphone. Now that could be my logic and that could be wrong, but I just think if I'm looking up here and I'm talking up here, the microphone should be there and not down here. That's why I'm now using this external microphone. So to conclude this video, I would say the backlit keyboard actually proves very useful. Some of you guys are saying, well, I don't understand, just turn the light on. No, not really. Why would I need to turn the whole light on? Why would I need to power that much when I could just have my backlit keyboard, which isn't going to take as much power? So it's definitely useful. With regards to the camera and the microphone, back in the day, and I'm talking maybe 5 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, the inclusion of a camera and a microphone in a laptop used to be a great bonus. I don't really see that as a great feature in 2009, because a lot of laptops are coming with these microphones and cameras, and I really think they should be standard now. You know, you can definitely see a lot of cheaper laptops with them built in, so why not just make that standard across all laptops? The real difference between the camera and microphone in the MacBooks in 2009 compared to other laptops is the quality. I don't think you're going to see a webcam built in and a microphone built in of that same quality. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just from what I've seen and used. So I think the MacBook offers a better quality video camera and microphone. So that's it for this video. What I'm going to do is in my next video, I'm going to talk in detail about the trackpad. Following that will be the last video, which will be a bits and pieces video and final thoughts. So talk to you about various different aspects of the MacBook that, you know, I don't need to talk in detail about, and my final thoughts. And hopefully we can round up the MacBook review and probably move on to some more Apple-based community videos. See you guys soon.